Terence O'Rourke from Alton, and I'm a proud, unabashed, unapologetic, unbowed liberal Democrat. I'm honored to stand on this stage seeking the nomination of the Democratic Party, formed almost 200 years ago to act as a counterbalance on behalf of the people against the power of concentrated wealth. Formed to push back against the unchecked power of big banks, corporations, and special interests. Our party carried this idea forward under Woodrow Wilson by passing the progressive federal income tax as a direct election of U.S. senators, passing banking regulations after the Great Depression, including Glass-Steagall. In fact, FDR's first fireside chat was about banking regulation. Our party went on to champion and deliver Social Security, the minimum wage, Medicare, Medicaid, and the Great Society. Sadly, following the disaster of Vietnam, our party found itself largely shut out from presidential politics, and this caused a power vacuum. And into this power vacuum walked the Rockefeller Republicans, freshly booted from their own party by Ronald Reagan and Barry Goldwater. And they shifted the Democratic Party away from its populist roots and into the arms of Wall Street and big money. The newcomers to our party engaged in a mix of social liberalism with laissez-faire capitalism, leading us to our current state of affairs. Today, everyday people have no idea what this party stands for. And because of this, many feel our party doesn't stand for them and it doesn't care about them. This feeling leads to the poor, the lower middle class, and the economically marginalized to vote against their own interests. They feel that they're being looked down upon by liberals in places like New York, San Francisco, Portsmouth, Newcastle, and Rye. They know they're called rednecks, white trash, idiots, so they vote Republican. Even though Republicans hurt them with their policies, they don't feel condescended to by Republicans. So they don't feel looked down upon by Republicans. So how do we change this? By actually being Democrats and refusing to nominate compromised candidates. This means elected candidates who believe in truly universal, not-for-profit health care as a guaranteed right of citizenship. This means a national health care system like they have in Britain, where no one loses their home or loses their livelihood because they got sick. Candidates that believe in protecting your pocketbooks and your jobs from the insatiable greed of Wall Street. This means standing firm against efforts to gut Dodd-Frank, restoring Glass-Steagall, and it means openly and forcibly chastising those in our own caucus who sell us out to international greed. Candidates that believe we can rebuild our infrastructure and our manufacturing base to reclaim our lost middle class. Candidates that believe in ending endless, undeclared wars abroad and being true peacemakers. This means ending the wars in Iraq, Afghanistan, Somalia, Niger, and Syria immediately. And never sending our soldiers overseas without a declaration of war. It means electing candidates who have been shot at while leading troops in battle in a war they didn't believe in. Finally, it means electing candidates that believe, as Bobby Kennedy said, that government belongs wherever evil needs an adversary and there are people in distress. Now, these policies represent a coherent vision for our nation. A vision where the many without are not merely tools for the few with plenty. Make no mistake, this is the defining struggle of humanity. All of our supposed rights are merely illusions of rights without economic security. As long as international greed controls every aspect of our lives, we will never be free. As a combat veteran who's fought America's enemies abroad and as a prosecutor who's made us safe here at home, as a father of three, a gun owner, and a hunter, I am not susceptible to the usual Republican attacks that Democrats are weak, un-American, anti-family, soft on crime, anti-gun, and a bunch of snowflakes. Without the benefit of those well-worn attacks, they'll have to fight me on the issues, and they will lose. I am ready for this fight. In the words of Emiliano Zapata, I'd rather die on my feet than live on my knees. So get off your knees, get on your feet, join me in this struggle, join me in reclaiming our party's historic populist mantle, and join me in ringing a clarion call out to people to re-engage in our eternal battle against the power of unfettered capital. If we do this, we will win. Not just in New Hampshire, but in Utah, in Idaho, in Arizona, in Texas, in Mississippi, everywhere in the United States of America, and we will change our world for the better. Thank you.